The Pacilo land crisis, a three-part investigative report. Report 1, the anatomy of the Pacilo land conflict and alleged ministerial fraud. A high-stakes legal battle has erupted involving Uganda's Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, the Honorable Norbert, who is also MP, over allegations of gross conflict of interest, land expropriation, and systemic financial non-payment affecting thousands of communal livelihoods in northern Uganda. At the heart of the crisis is an expensive tract of customary land measuring approximately 8,955 acres located at Pacilo village, Pacilo parish, Kilak county within the Amur district. The land serves as the ancestral homestead and principal economic lifeline for the Pauke clan, held under traditional customary rules of intestacy spanning 6 generations, with the late Patriarch John Omayagik recorded as its last legal custodian. The legal confrontation is spearheaded by Equitable Law, an international law firm based in Adelaide, South Australia, acting on behalf of the trustee of the estate of John Omayagik, its local beneficiaries, and members of the broader Ogik family. The historical context of the claimants adds a profound layer of vulnerability to the case. The beneficiaries are direct survivors of the brutal 20-year low resistance army, that's LRA armed insurgency that ravaged northern Uganda between 1987 and 2006. Having survived mass displacement, localized violence, and systemic economic deprivation, the clan heads originally looked to their ancestral land assets as a foundational vehicle for regional post-war recovery and generational wealth stabilization. According to formal legal records under reference 2606110601 SM, the roots of the current conflict trace back to 2013. Around this period, the government of Uganda partnered with Royal Investment Holding Company Limited, trading prominently as the Atiak sugar factory, to establish a large-scale commercial sugar plantation and processing facility in Amur district. Seeking to secure an economic future, the customary owners agreed to lease their land to the factory under the explicit impression that the venture would generate timely rental distributions, steady royalties, and community compensation to de-elevate years of displacement and severe wartime hardship. Instead, the community's legal representatives present an account of severe institutional exploitation. Foremost among the allegations is a severe conflict of interest leveled against Minister Norbert. The law firm asserts that during the foundational 2013 lease negotiations, Mao served as the direct trusted legal counsel representing the vulnerable Pauke beneficiaries. However, following the conclusion of those initial talks, Mao simultaneously accepted a corporate appointment to sit as an active member of the board of directors for the Atiak sugar factory. Equitable Law alleges that Mao utilized his privilege, insider access, and legal positioning to orchestrate an illegal fraudulent title deed that effectively expropriated the 8,955 acres of land, cutting off the customary owners without administrative or financial resources. For over 12 consecutive years following the factory's physical setup, no rental entitlement, usage fees, or financial compensations were paid to the local clients. After escalating local protests, a contractually blinding lease agreement was mediated and signed on 17 December 2025 between Royal Investments Holding Company Limited and authorized clan representatives, seemingly settling the long-running dispute. The modern contract specified a 37-year lease term expiring on 30th October 2026 at an annual rental rate of $80,595 US. Crucially, clause 32 mandated that an immediate initial lump sum installment of $402,975. The firm's direct writer men explicitly alleged that the sugar factory acted under direct ministerial instructions from Mao to withhold the community's funds. Furthermore, Mao has reportedly adopted an uncooperative posture, systemically declining and avoiding all formal requests for meetings with his former clients, leaving more than 250 family heads entirely cut off from their primary source of economic survival without food, shelter, or medical support.